Today is the 4th of July in 2016. Right now I'm on my way to my friend Anna's house for a barbecue. It's actually later in the day, it's 5:30 already. It's actually really gloomy outside, not sunny at all. I'm with my girlfriend right now. We're on our way there. It's about 45 minutes away, so we have a pretty good drive there. So in this video, I'm just going to do a quick update on my car and what I'm going to do to it, and talk about my previous car I had, my Honda, and plans that I will have for myself and potentially getting another car for the winter and having this be my daily and having a project car. There's an orange 5.0 right there. That's so nice. Alright, so at the moment I have 19,000 miles on this car. I've had it for about this car for about 4 months now, and I absolutely love it. No regrets selling my 2012 Honda Civic Si. The main reason why I sold that car was because my transmission completely broke on me. It was $6,000 to fix. I had to pay a third of that, so I paid $2,000, and after we fixed it, sold it right away. The reason I went with a Mustang is because I had a Mustang before, and I have a whole story that I want to kind of tell you guys. One of the main reasons why I got this car. And obviously with this Mustang, you get the power for the money. It's 435 horsepower for the price. I got the premium performance pack with the triple yellow, and I absolutely love this car. But I'm more of an import guy. Could have got honestly, my first choice was getting a Subaru WRX STI. That was gonna be my first choice in car. But I was checking out Mustangs too, and it was always an option for myself. Saw this one right away, and I absolutely love it. Still, when I leave my car, when I walk into a store, going to work, I always look back at my car still. So the main reason why I have this car is obviously how they made the interior of this. The old Mustangs, they were more plasticky. They were more for the performance of the car. So there was more of just the power of it and just American muscle. Now they made it more refined. The inside's very nice, leather interior, full navigation, beautiful inside, looks like a luxury car. Also with having the power and the appearance of a muscle car. Last year around this time, I got into a car crash in a 2010 Ford Mustang GT, going 100 miles an hour into a tree. It was my two friends and myself. We were coming back from the bar. The driver was sober, and we were stupid going around. It was a neighborhood that was unincorporated. There's no cops. So what happened was we were going around. It was like think of it like this, like a square. There's 4 roads going this way, down, down, and up, and his house was in there. So we did 4 laps going pretty fast around there, and I was sitting in the back right seat. So I wasn't driving, the driver was sober, and we were just being dumb going fast, and there was no one that can get hurt. It was like 3 in the morning, unincorporated, nothing out there. But this was his brand new car. He got this car from his deployment money. My buddy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was in the Army, and he used his deployment money to get this Mustang. So what we did is we did 4 laps around there. We parked, and my other friend's driving, the one that was in the passenger seat. And I'm not sure who said it, but we said 1 more lap. And of course, that one last lap, there was one straightaway that was a lot longer, and that straightaway we got up to about 100, a little more than 100 miles an hour. And I didn't know at the time, but his tires on his car were pretty much bald. So, and it wasn't wet outside, so it wasn't slick. So he braked. We're trying to make the turn. He didn't make it, so we flew off the road into a gravel path off the road, going off that straightaway. And from there, we went full force straight into a tree. And it was a very old tree. Tree did not budge. The whole front end of that car got smashed in. The whole V8 engine was out of the car. Airbags deployed, obviously. The only thing that happened, obviously, everyone was okay. My 2 buddies were fine. I had a scratch on my head. I hit it on either the side mirror or the front seat. Not really sure. It happened really fast. But what happened was we got out of the car. The seats were not even attached to the car. They were completely out of the sockets for it. we got out, we ran back. I'm not going to say the rest of the story from there, but the point of it is we were okay. We got into a 100-mile-per-hour crash straight into a tree, and the reason why I know we were going 100 is because I was staring at the speedometer from the seat. Not sure why, but I was staring right at it. And in these new cars, obviously new cars are going to be more safe with the new safety features, especially in these new Fords. So obviously I feel very safe in this car. I guess I trust my driving, I don't trust other people. So that's obviously safety features a huge thing for me in a car, especially I'm going to have this for a while. Obviously that's one of the main reasons why I got this, and also because my Honda was giving me a lot of troubles. Now a couple updates for the car. So like I said, I'm at about 19,600 miles. I hadn't put too much on it. I don't drive honestly too much. I drive to work, I drive back. I don't really drive. I try to drive as least as I could to maintain my car. I'm in Illinois here, so we do have harsh winters, so I'm gonna have to definitely figure out what I'm gonna do with that. What I was thinking of is getting a winter car, or maybe an SUV or something. So I was thinking about maybe getting a 350, a Nissan 350, or just getting a WRX to be good in the winter. And obviously a 350 will be the best in the snow, but at least it'll keep my Mustang in better condition, so I don't have to deal with rust or anything like that. Even though it is a newer car, there wouldn't be rust, but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it in the garage and not use it at all. But I have two choices here. I'm either going to get a project car, either get a Mazda Miata. For sure I can get one of those in this area. I was looking at 240s, but honestly, where I'm at in Illinois, you cannot find any 240s that are in good condition. They're all really shitty. They have a bunch of rust on it, a bunch of miles, and if I get lucky, I would love to get a 240, but honestly, I don't think it'll be possible. And if I do that, that'll definitely be an awesome project car. I definitely want to take it to the track. Not really more drifting stuff, but more of just taking it to the track, learning how to drive and race around. That would be something I would really want to get into. This past weekend, or yesterday actually, I went to, what was it? It was Chicago, JDM Chicago's Grid Life was there, Offset Kings, and seeing the drifting live racing there, seeing all the cars getting prepped, made me really, really want to get into that. I was with my dad there, and he, honestly, it was his idea of getting this car that we can both split the money down to get the car, put the mods into it, and just really get into this. And obviously I want to have my daily driver. The Mustang will have nothing to do with it, but I want to get this car. I want it to be, honestly, bone stock. Get it stock, and from there, slowly put mods into it, make it faster, make it our own. So we'll have track days maybe a couple times a month, bring it there, learn more stuff about cars, how to fix them, because me and my dad, honestly, we know a good amount about cars, but we don't know how to fix a lot of stuff. Obviously basic things like brakes, obviously we can do some stuff with the clutch, obviously wheel stuff. I mean, we can do simple things, but we're not mechanics, so we have to learn stuff as we go. And that would be an awesome option. Or like I said, the second one is just getting a winter car, getting a Jeep or SUV just to survive the winter, and that would be that. Another thing I'm going to do on this channel is keep everyone updated on where I'm at with this Mustang right now. So every mod I get for the car, all the installations, I'm going to put on the channel here, a separate video. Because like I said, I bought this car bone stock, and I wanted to experience it with just how it is from the factory. And honestly, this car with the performance pack it's great. The suspension's awesome, the power's great, it looks amazing, the interior is awesome, but obviously I still want to make it my own. So the first thing I'm getting is the exhaust. I'm going with the Borla Attack. I'm getting that within a couple of days actually. I'm going to order it on the 7th of this month. It should come in within the next week from there. Get it installed, and I'll have an installation video I'll have a before and after showing that. And my car is not going to be all just like one type of car parts, like not all Roush, Borla, this. I'm going to have a Borla exhaust, and I'm going to have a lot of Roush parts. I want to get a Roush front bumper, a Roush wing, just random stuff on the inside, like the 350s, interior stuff in there to make it look really nice. I'm going to get a rear diffuser, I'm going to get a front lip for the car, and I love the triple yellow. I'm going to keep that color, just get the black accents in there to make it look awesome. And that'll be it for this video. Like and subscribe. I hope everyone has a great 4th of July today, and I will talk to you guys later.